Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're continuing on our little journey here of basically, talking about all the how-to videos for 2021. It's an insane time. So, by the way, if you guys are new, definitely go ahead and hit that like and sub button, man. We're going to be doing the red coin video. I've been wanting to do this one for a bit now. I think this is pretty fun because I think I might have a different take than a lot. Not super huge of a different take, but there's some units I'm going to say that I think are pretty worth your red coins that I feel like a lot of other people will not say that. By the way, if you guys have not checked out the other series, I have stones, all the rank up, skills, hidden potential, equipment, stuff like that. We're going to do red coins. After this video, it'll be blue and yellow. And after the blue and yellow, I think that's pretty much everything I want to cover. I hope. We'll see if I think of anything else. And after that, we'll start the 6-year anniversary stuff. Sorry. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump straight into the VOD now. Again, appreciate you guys so much for stopping by. So here's the red coins. All these, Dokkan Fest exclusive units are red coin units. So on global, this is what you could buy in the shop with your red coins as of right now. So basically how they do it, it's the price, like these EZA units are 150, and then the, mono leads are 200, which is not very bad. Because the mono leads also, their EZAs are insanely good. So hot take right here, I do think it's okay to buy EZA units with your red coins if you summon a lot. If you don't, and you're like, if you're like super duper free to play, I don't think it's super worth summoning on using them for EZAs. But if you do summon a lot like myself, EZAs are probably going to be some of your best to actually put your coins in. That's my hot take. The only reason why is because EZA units hardly ever come back, ever. And I absolutely hate summoning for them or buying the stupid tickets because I have to spend $30 to buy, like, let's say like I want a dupe of, let's see here. Oh, who's a good unit that I actually had bought dupes of once? Goku Black. I want to rainbow him, so I bought a dupe of him. It was 150 coins, which was nothing. But it was either get that last dupe by summoning on his banner, summoning on the Tanabata banners, or buying the tickets, which is $30 to buy, 3 multis. It was just more worth it just to buy him straight up. It was like, okay, 150 coins, why not? That's my rainbow dupe of him because I like EZAs. I think EZAs have a lot more value than I think everybody values EZAs the same. Everybody knows EZAs are amazing. They're very good units. But for me, EZAs were always like a red coin thing for me because there was a lot of units, especially like the original EZA units right here. I didn't get, they weren't on like a lot of banners when I really started wailing out, so I didn't really get dupes of these guys. Like Physical Broly, I had him only at, I didn't even have him when he got EZA on global. I didn't even have him, so I had to spend like $20, $30 for the tickets. I got one from the tickets, and I did a couple multis and got 2 dupes of him. And then later on, I think it was during the Worldwide celebrations when I rainbowed him because you get those that currency. I forgot what there was like those rainbow stones. Yeah, that's what it was. And then I pulled a bunch through the rainbow stone summons, but because you're able to buy tickets to summon, or you could buy the unit straight away. I obviously chose the tickets, which you should have. Yeah, I would probably say EZAs are definitely worth it because EZAs are insanely good, and they're probably more rare than a lot of these units. Like I would not buy any of these units besides Gotenks and Boo with red coins because they're so new and they haven't been on a million banners yet, but they will be. I think you guys know now they will be. Like all these other guys, like Trunks and Zamasu have come back so many times. Gogeta and Broly have been back a million times. Trillis has been back a million times now. Goku Black, Gogeta, Janemba, all these units have come back a lot. The third-year fusions, these guys already know they're coming back with Janemba and Pikkon. So like if you go, like it's either for me, save for Dokkan Fest LRs, or spend on EZAs. Because EZAs will definitely help you out in the long run. Like let's say for example, you guys don't have Super 17. Super 17 is one of the best units in the game, period. Top 5 TUR, easily. He's absolutely insane. So like if you don't have him, I highly suggest buying him because he's so freaking good. Like he does a lot of stuff. He's very good defensively. He's very good offensively. Good link set. He has a support type passive. Like he's amazing. Remember, he does give 17% chance to critical for target Goku family allies. So in that instance, he's extremely good. We're just looking at look, here's Super AGL. Like I won't if you don't have Super Vegito, he's good for Extreme Super Battle Road, I would say. Let's look at tech characters, right? So okay, this is good. It has all the characters for it. So if I was you, and let's say you didn't have Gohan, I would obviously buy Gohan. I would buy Super Saiyan 4 Goku if you didn't have him, because he's a great lead, great unit overall. I would not buy Zamasu. I would not buy 13. I would not buy Bardock. I would wait for Pikkon to come back, because you could skip Pikkon's banner. This is what you could do on Global. Skip his banner, buy the fusions, and by the time you have 400 red coins again, buy him when he comes back. If you want to do something like that, right? Same thing for Tech. Do something similar. Don't buy any of these. Maybe Golden Frieza. If you don't have Golden Frieza, definitely worth the buy. Merge Zamasu, yeah, he's good, but he's been in a lot of banners. Like, it's easier to grab him than it is, like, let's say Super Saiyan 3 Goku here. Unless you've been playing for a while like me, then obviously you'd pull like 1,000 copies, but they don't come back very often. Super Saiyan 3 Broly, probably wouldn't buy him because, again, I would buy EZA units that you could use in multiple team builds, like Golden Frieza's for sure one of those units. You know, let me keep looking. Obviously, none of these units. Go Bros is good, but honestly, I don't know. I wouldn't spend coins on them. I would spend, like, yeah, you could. I mean, if you had, maybe it's just because I've had them for so long. But, like, if you don't have them, you could definitely, like, they're a good unit to spend on. Vegito, Ultimate Gohan, it's like one of the exceptions I will literally say, like, yeah, you should definitely grab him because he's super good. Janemba, same thing. You can wait till he comes back, buy the blue Fusion Vegito here, and basically you're good to go. That's kind of like how my thought process is. It's either buy EZAs or wait to use your coins on Dokkan Fest LRs when they come back and skip whatever banner they come back on. That way you could buy Pikkon and Janemba with coins. I wouldn't buy Gogeta. Gotenks, like, I wouldn't, but like if you absolutely need to, he's good. The only reason why I say I wouldn't buy Gogeta is because eventually he's gonna be like STR Cooler, where he's gonna come back a million times. Trust me, him, Kefla, Cooler, they'll all be back 100 million times. You'll get plenty of chances to pull them. But like, let's say you don't have Kid Buu. Kid Buu's a freaking top 10 EZA. Gogeta top 10 EZA, absolutely insane. Like, if you don't have these guys, they're definitely worth it. But it's the only reason why I'm saying is a difference to buy them over, like, let's say Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is because these guys never come back, and spending $30 to pull them at a chance is not very good, in my opinion. Just in my opinion. But if you want to do it, I mean, it's your money. You can do whatever you want. Let's look at SDR characters. It's like the same deal, right? Like, I would, SDR Cooler I wouldn't buy with coins anymore because he's been back a million times. Same thing is going to happen with Kefla. Don't buy her. She's going to come back a million times. Vegito, this Vegito card, 100%. Gogeta, yes. Bojack, probably not. I would just say wait till they come back a million times again, because that's how Dokkan does it, right? Like, they bring back one unit once, and then after that, it's like they bring them back a million times. Like, how much has Namek Goku come back, right? I've seen people ask, like, oh, should I buy Namek Goku? And I'm like, no, don't buy Namek Goku. It's not worth it. Physical, same deal. You come down here. Blue Boys, Frieza, like, Frieza's, no, it's same deal. Like, I wouldn't buy Frieza with coins unless, like, you spend a lot of money. But I would probably wait to get Buhan or Blue Boys right there. I would not buy beers with red coins. I just want it great and simple. I don't think it's worth it. If you don't have physical Vegito Blue, that's definitely a good unit to buy. But like a lot of units, I would just suggest not buying them. Again, like, unless it's like a dual, like, one of those dual Dokkan Fest units, or like Blue Boys or Go Bros or EZAs. I would definitely say EZAs is worth it. And like either the standalone LRs that don't come back very often, or the other ones like Vegito and Gogeta, like that, right? So that's just me. You could really do whatever you want with your coins. But as a friend, I would suggest EZAs are probably very beneficial for a lot of accounts, because again, like, let's say you don't have Vegito Blue. Well, Vegito Blue fits like on 100 teams and he's amazing. When Physical Cooler gets his EZA, he's insane. Like, you don't want to miss out on EZAs. Like, I want to say, like, a lot of EZAs are probably gonna be more beneficial sometimes, especially since, like, like, leaders nowadays aren't the greatest. And EZAs are only like 150 to 200 coins, so like, they're super cheap. So in that regard, I would always say, like, yeah, I mean, I think it's worth, grabbing them, right? But again, that's just me. That's just my hot take, I guess. But yeah, either some bull LRs, like, and that's the thing too, like, Gohan and Cell have been back a million times, right? And they're going to be here for the 6-year anniversary banner. So it's like just, you know, stuff like that. I would just suggest not really just win it. But again, it's your coins. Do what you guys want with them. Do what you want. I just would never suggest buying like a normal Dokkan Fest. It's either EZAs or the Dokkan Fest LRs. Or if it's like again, like you skip to Pycon Janemba and you want to buy them with coins, then that's okay. Because again, it might not come back as often. And like maybe you really want Pycon, then that's fine. Like it's a very new unit. But like the banner units, like Bardock's come back a million times. 13's come back a lot. Capital will start coming back a lot. Trust me, she's going to be back way more often than you think. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the most part here. So I'm pretty much good to sign off here. You know, that's who I would suggest buying your red coins with. If somebody calls you stupid for buying EZA units, just tell them that you're trying to save 30 bucks. Because that's basically it. It's either you spend the $30 to EZA them, or you just don't get them, period, which sucks because EZAs are amazing. They're amazing for accounts. They help out a lot, and I would just highly suggest that it's very worth your time. So I would 100% say that. So again, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. If this video helped you out, go ahead and like and sub. Appreciate you guys so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next one, everybody. Take care, and peace out.